Measure a kitchen sink. Looking for a small upkeep project to instantly perk up your home? Why not start in the kitchen by replacing your kitchen sink? The kitchen sink is one of the most used and abused fixtures in your home, so it will inevitably need replacing. Replacing your sink at least once every 5 to 10 years is advisable, as bacteria builds up in the sink and drains. This simple home renovation project is a great idea because not only will it solve the problem of stuffy drainage, but changing your sink will instantly freshen up the kitchen. Replacing your kitchen sink is an easy and cheap do-it-yourself project. You can save on expenses by not hiring a contractor or plumber. Before buying a new sink and to avoid any construction mistakes, here's how to correctly measure for a new kitchen sink. You should have the following: a piece of paper or notepad, measuring tape, and pen. Take your measuring tape and measure the width of the sink, from each edge of the outer rim. The outer rim is the strip of metal, at least 1 inch thick, which connects the actual sink to the countertop. Proceed to take note of the length. Measure the length and width of the actual sink, without the outer rim. You can get a more accurate dimension by taking the measurements from under the sink. Measure the depth of the sink. For easier and more accurate measurement of depth, place a straight edge across the sink and jot down the distance from the straight edge down to the bottom of the sink. Unless you have a custom-made sink, sinks come in standard sizes, so looking for a replacement is no challenge, especially if you go to the home furnishing shops like Home Deco, IKEA, and such. If there is no sink that exactly fits your dimensions, it is better to buy a smaller one than a larger one. With a larger sink, you will need to cut a bigger slot to accommodate the new sink, while with a slightly smaller one you can build and fill in the gaps by using plumber's putty and special mountings clips, which connect the outer lip to the countertop. Keep the renovations to a minimum by replacing your sink with a stainless steel one. Not only does it look more chic and modern, but you can also cut down time on cleaning because it won't easily lose its shine and luster. The easiest type of sink to install is the self-rimming sinks that have a rolled rim or finished edge. These sinks are the best choice because they can be installed without destroying your kitchen top. An added plus is that self-rimming sinks can be used with any type of countertop, unlike undermount sinks that can only be used with countertops made of harder, sturdier material like concrete. Changing the kitchen sink is a simple home repair/renovation that will instantly make your home feel brand new.